in Delaware. We commemorated this milestone by reaching out to past winners of the award and asking them to submit an essay. A select committee of Delaware STEM Council reviewed the last 10 years of awardees to determine an outstanding example of STEM excellence, educational impact, and sustainability that the financial award had in their classrooms and teaching experience. We received a number of outstanding submissions, and tonight, 8 of them will be recognized. As each winner comes to the podium, they will share in their own words about their submission and its impact. The first place winner goes to Engineer Early. Run by Christian and Milton Melendez, the mission of Engineer Early is to set the gears of wonder in motion for early learners, the power of STEM.
Special thanks to the Delaware STEM Council for giving us this opportunity to once again be here. We're very appreciative of the consideration to Engineer Early for this award, and since we were last here, we are glad to say that we've expanded our program from 6 public libraries in Kent and Sussex County to 10, and since then we've also given out over 3,000 STEM kits. That's one of the programs that we primarily run with our organization, as well as we've added a new program, which is a 3D printing and design program that's also available to our library partners. So we are very thankful for the opportunity to be here, and we're just very excited for this award. Thank you.
Girls Tech Together is the second place winner. Founded by siblings duo of Arnav and Devita Duvaye, Girls Tech Together is a nonprofit organization aimed at introducing elementary school girls to fundamental concepts in the computer science field through introductory activities, coding lessons, and the interaction with professionals in the computer science area and preparing them for the STEM-forward future.
First of all, I wanted to thank everyone for this opportunity, and especially the Delaware STEM Council for recognizing, supporting, and motivating nonprofits and organizations like mine to keep doing their work. And Girls Tech Together has broadened their impact over the past few years, reaching over 3,500 kids across the United States and 7 other countries. We're soon launching another program where alumni from the program can mentor other students, acting as role models for each other, and continue bridging the gender gap that's ever expanding, but hopefully not for long.
Third place covers all the remaining 6 essay applicants of the past award winners. Brandy Mykoff is a secondary school science teacher and avid co-coordinator at the Red Clay Consolidated School District. Tommy Polite has been teaching 8th grade math since 2022 at Seaford Middle School in Sussex County. In the fall of 2024, Polite transitioned to Cape Henlope School District, where he'll be teaching 9th grade math in the high school. Then we have Peggy Birch. She retired in July of 2021 from her role as computer science teacher at Caesar Rodney High School in Camden, Delaware, where she was named the 2020 Teacher of the Year. Today, she's an adjunct instructor at the University of Delaware, teaching computer science technology education, and is the coordinator of UD's CS4 DE program. We also have Krista Bivens. She's in her 12th year as the educator for the Smyrna School District and an adjunct instructor at the Delaware Technical Community College. Lastly, we have Alyssa Blair Tracy, in a high school food studies CTE teacher. She's a high school food studies CTE teacher at Odyssey Charter High School in Wilmington. In 2023, she was one of 10 global finalists and the only one in the US for the $1 million 2023 Global Teacher Prize in Paris, France. Actually, I forgot one person, and actually, it's Jackie Means. Jackie the STEM Queen means. Sorry, Jackie. 10 years ago, Jackie founded the Girls Empowerment STEM Initiative. She graduated from the Delaware Military Academy and was Miss Philadelphia in 2023, and is currently pursuing a double major in Management Information Systems and Marketing, along with a minor in Neuroscience at the University of Delaware. Congratulations to all of the winners.
Good evening, everybody. I'm here tonight representing the Miracle Workers First Robotics team of Delaware, and we want to thank the Delaware STEM Council for their support. Due to this support and the support of other community partners like DuPont, the Miracle Workers First Robotics team has been able to transform all of our educational practices. We've been able to foster student learning while paving the way for a more inclusive team. We have been able to upgrade our lab and educational resources and expand our outreach activities to underserved populations, providing greater student interest and access to the FIRST programs here in Delaware. Our dedicated team of mentors who are educators continue to nurture future leaders and help improve our immediate educational outcomes by utilizing various resources to meet the needs of all of our members, as we use robotics to build student problem-solving skills, build self-confidence, and inspire students in STEM. And in the ethos of gracious professionalism, which is one of our core values, we congratulate all of the award winners tonight, and we look forward to hearing more about the great work you're all doing in STEM. Thank you again on behalf of all of the Miracle Workers mentors.
Hi, my name is Melissa Tracy, and I'm a STEM educator. If you had asked me 6 years ago, what do you teach, I would have said history. And the recognition that I received from the award in 2021 really helped to catapult my career. And it really gave me that permission and that recognition to be an interdisciplinary teacher. So nowadays when people ask what I teach, it's really a little bit of everything, but at its core, the undercurrent is most definitely STEM. And one of the things that we're really proud of is that not only do we help students connect with the themes, for example, tied to sustainability, but we also help feed our community. So since 2021 and really kind of the peak of COVID, we've helped to donate over 10,000 pounds of leafy greens to our community, 100% grown by students, and we do that while we're also teaching kids about botany. At our core, we want to expose kids to the multitude of opportunities that exist in the STEM field, particularly as it relates to food and agriculture. And for me personally, the big moment was last year. I was able to represent not just Delaware, but our country at UNESCO headquarters in Paris. And again, it wasn't just because I was a teacher, but it was because I had embraced lots of different content areas, but along the way I had people who kind of gave me the courage to do so. So thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Krista Bivens. I was honored last year to receive the Elementary Delaware STEM Educator Award. It's been one of the most impactful recognitions of my career. As an English as a second language teacher, this award has allowed me to bring awareness to the program and demonstrate that students, regardless of their age, race, ethnicity, gender, and so on, are capable of participating in and excelling in STEM. So thank you to the STEM Council and partners for helping me achieve that.
Hi everybody, my name is Jacqueline Means, although some of you may know me as the STEM Queen. I'm 22 now, but 10 years ago when I was 12 years old, I created the Girls Empowerment STEM Initiative, which is all about empowering young, mainly inner city girls to embrace STEM. We all know science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. But the reason I did that at such an early age was because I lived and still live in a really underserved part of Wilmington, Delaware, called Southbridge, but others know it as Murder Town, USA. There's a lot of crime, there's a lot of drug deals, there's a lot of violence, just a lot of negativity. But all that said, I said I don't want to just be surrounded by this. I want to do something and turn that pain into passion and hope into action. And thus the Girls Empowerment STEM Initiative was born. Fast forward 10 years later, I've won not one but 2 Community Educator Awards from the Delaware STEM Educator Awards, which have helped me continue my mission of empowering young girls to embrace STEM, so I can continue to make the young girls of today the STEM leaders of tomorrow. So thank you so much for this honor.
Hello, my name is Peggy Birch, and I am a retired teacher from Cesar Rodney High School, and was a computer science teacher for several years when I was involved with the award here for Delaware STEM. And since that time, I felt that, you know, a lot of appreciation to Delaware STEM Council, because, you know, as teachers, we just go about our business and do what we're intrinsically motivated to do. But then when someone comes forth and gives you support and says what you're doing is important and it matters, although we know that in our hearts, it really does a lot to motivate us and give us a skip in our step and move forward. So when I retired from Cesar Rodney High School, I knew my job wasn't done. I knew that there was still a lot more work to do. But I realized that by the time students got to high school, they already decided if STEM, computer science fields were for them or not. You know, I feel like I missed having a lot of the students in my classes because they just felt a little bit overwhelmed by the whole thing. So I decided to focus my interest more on empowering teachers and elementary, because I was fortunate enough to get involved with a program at University of Delaware called CS for Delaware. And we do summer workshops to empower elementary teachers to go out with all they have on their plates. It gives them a little bit of confidence to go out and say, well, I'm just going to do this one lesson. And then if I do that one, then I'm going to do the next one and the next one. And before you know it, they've got a little computer science group in their school. And, you know, for every one teacher you empower, you affect so many kids in the long run. So I give a lot of appreciation to not only Delaware STEM Council, but to all the sponsors and businesses that support us. It's very well appreciated. Thank you.
To celebrate its decade, recognizing STEM education,